Tonight's meeting of the Finance and Governance Committee meeting. I declare this meeting open at 6:01 p.m. I would like to acknowledge the Bidjigal people of the Eora Nation, who are the traditional custodians of all lands, waters and sky in the Georges River area. I pay my respect to elders past and present and extend that respect to all Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people who live, work and meet on these lands. I have an apology from Councillor Peter Marnie and Councillor Leon Pan. Are there any other apologies? Can I please have a motion to accept apologies and grant leave of absence?
I'm just saying that I actually did make it. I just landed in time, so I'm just dialing in.
So just say it's just apology for Councillor Peter Marnie.
Is that
We
Leon?
need to
Is
do
it?
that if we already.
We'll go to
Yeah, I made an appearance.
Hey, can I ask that? Don't we usually have the video so I can see when we vote that you're voting and you actually know, instead of us just assuming that you're voting, both Thomas and yourself? That would be great. Thomas? Councillor Gow, sorry.
You're on mute.
Thanks. So can I call, so that was, okay, so Councillor is no longer an apology. So can I please have a motion to accept apologies and grant leave of
I'll
absence?
move that.
And a seconder?
Yeah, I'll second it.
All those, I'll put it to the vote. All those for,
Aye.
all those against? I declare the motion carried. Thanks. Request to attend meeting via audio visual link. So this would be good now. Can I please have a motion to accept the request from Councillor Thomas Gow and Councillor Leon Pound? Can I call for a mover and a seconder?
I'll move that. Oh, sorry,
I'll
guys.
second it.
Can I call for a vote? All those in favour say aye.
Aye.
You guys, aye?
They can't vote, can they?
Oh yeah, they can't
Yeah.
vote yet, sorry.
No.
All those, anyone against? I declare the motion carried. So they've got to abstain. Okay. Notice of live streaming of council meetings. Staff and public are reminded that this meeting is being recorded for minute taking purposes and is also being broadcast live to the public on council's website in accordance with section 5 of Council Code of Meeting Practice. The recording will be made available on council's website. Code of Meeting Practice. The order of business is as shown in the agenda, which has been made available. Staff and public are reminded that this meeting is open. Doors to the meeting room are to be left open unless the meeting moves into a closed confidential session, according to section 14 of the Code of Meeting Practice. Only if the meeting moves into a closed confidential session will the public broadcasting of the meeting be suspended. Council's Code of Meeting Practice prohibits electronic recording of meetings without the express permission of council. Mobile phones must be turned to silent during the meeting, which reminds me. Disclosure of interest. Does any councillor have any interest to declare?
No.
No, I heard none. There are no speakers registered for tonight's meeting. Confirmation of minutes of previous meetings. FIN 041-25, confirmation of the minutes of the Finance and Governance Committee meeting held on 13th of October 2025. Can I call for a mover and a seconder?
I'll move it.
Second it.
Can I call for a vote? All those in favour say aye.
Aye.
Can you confirm if it's an aye? Councillor Pun, Councillor Gow, can you confirm if it's a yes or a no?
Thank you.
Sorry, did you get that?
Confirm it's a, Councillor Jamieson, I confirm it's a yes for me on the confirmation of those minutes.
Did you hear Councillor Pun?
Yeah.
Yep.
Unanimous.
Any against? No, I'll declare the motion carried. FIN 042-25, Code of Conduct Complaint Statistics 2025. Can I call for a mover and a seconder?
Happy to move that.
Happy to second it.
Do we have any questions?
I have a question to the director.
It's through the chairperson. To the director.
through the chair to the director, who is read in the report that $22,000 was spent upon an investigation of a single councillor. I just wanted to confirm, without taking this session into confidential, is it warranted for the public to know who that councillor was or is?
Through the chair, I believe the report has it as plural, so it's complaints. I don't know if there's more there, but
Stephen.
I don't think it is appropriate because they would likely have reported that if that was the case. But I'll refer it to our chief audit exec, who might provide further clarity.
Thanks, Danielle, through the chair. It is multiple.
We can't hear you, sorry, I don't think. Councillor Gelson.
You, Madam Chair. There is multiple assessments under that $22,000, not just one. It is under confidential as well, so we can't release anything.
Yeah, so I guess that's sort of in line. If we have one person or, a couple of people repeatedly making complaints, we can't release that. We can't say that's a nuisance or anything like that. Even if you went into confidential, it's just an absolute.
Yeah, all the complaints are confidential by nature, so.
Okay, not just, yeah. Okay, no one. Any other questions? Councillor Pun, if you're on, could you put it on so we can see if you've got any questions, if you're going to vote or not?
He's on there.
There it is. Yeah.
I know, I apologise, but I'm not in the right place to do that as I usually would, Chair. So I'm okay with that.
Okay.
It's a little noisy and I don't want you to hear everything, and so it's just a bit distracting.
Oh, yeah, that's all right. But at least if we see you, we get the signal. So if you put it on mute, that'll be fine.
Okay.
I don't want to ignore you. So I'll call for a vote. All those in favour?
Aye.
Aye.
Can you just put your hand up, Councillor Gow and Councillor Punt, so they can see? Is that I can't.
Through you, Madam Chair, to the director.
So, sorry, we're taking a vote. Can you say we're up to taking a vote? It's a yes, or do you have a question?
I have a question, Madam
You
Chair.
had the
Can you
question.
let me ask my question?
Sorry, I'm just showing a chair here. We're just taking the vote. All I wanted was a yes or a no. The questions were questions. That's fine, but is it a yes?
Madam Chair, I would appreciate that prior to my vote that I would be able to ask a question through you, Madam Chair, to the director about this.
Sorry, Councillor.
It's up to you.
Yeah, sorry, we're taking the vote. We've already voted.
Put the motion.
We've already put the motion. I'm just asking if you could clarify if it's a yes or no. If you want to abstain, that's fine as well. We just need an answer, yes or no, for or against.
I'll abstain, given that you've moved
Thank
me
you.
along.
Thank you. Thank you for that. Sorry, Councillor Gow, when I ask for a question, that's probably the best time to ask for questions, because once we put it to a vote, it's pretty unfair. You don't just sort of do it in the middle. If that's all right with you, we just follow the protocol. That's okay. Okay, so we'll put.
Sure, I'll
So you did the-
happy to be recorded as an abstaining vote.
So call the four, so we've got one abstain.
Did you get Leon Punt? Councillor Punt.
Yeah, he did.
He gave a thumbs up.
Okay.
Okay, FIN 043-25 investment report as at 30th of September 2025. Can I call for a mover and a seconder?
I'll move.
I'll second that.
Now, does anybody have any questions? Councillor Gow, do you have any questions about the investment report? This is the time to ask the question.
No, I don't, Councillor, Madam Chair.
Thank you.
But thank you for asking. I do appreciate it.
All right, thank you. Councillor Pun, you're right. Anybody else have any questions? I'll put the motion to the vote. All those in favour say aye, or just give us a thumbs up if you're audio visual.
Aye.
Aye. Aye.
Yep, Councillor Pun, are you a yes?
Yep.
Just give us a thumbs up. We can't see your thumb. Put it to your thumb.
That's a yes.
Yeah, thanks. Now, do we need to, we're going to put this?
Just if anyone wants to discuss the confidential attachment, we'll move it to later, but if they want to take the public section of the report. So it's just up to, if anyone
Okay.
wants to ask any questions, we'll have to move it into confidential.
Okay.
You can just go to it if you want.
Just go to this one?
Mhm.
Yes, okay. FIN 044-25, quarterly budget review report for period ending September 2025. Can I call for a mover and a seconder?
I'll move it.
I'll second that.
Are there any questions? Yes or no?
Just put the motion in there, call out. Yep.
I'll put the motion. All those in favour say aye.
Aye.
Are we getting anything from?
Are we
Can you just
agreeing,
put the thumbs
councillors?
up to your face each time we call a vote so we know you're participating? Yep,
Yep.
thank you. Councillor Pun,
That's fine. That's fine. Yes.
thank you. FIN 045-25, quarterly commercial property portfolio report for period ending 30th of September 2025. Can I call for a mover and a seconder?
Happy to move that.
I'll second it.
Are there any questions?
No.
No? I'll put it to the vote. All those in favour say aye.
Aye.
The delay. Yep, we've got one there.
Yeah, got thumbs up.
And what about councillor Pun? Yep, all four. Excellent, thank you. FIN 046-25, property matter disposal of surplus property 62 Ocean Street, Kogarah. Can I call for a mover and a seconder? Someone different.
I'll move.
Thank you. A
I'm
seconder.
happy to second that.
Does anybody have any questions?
Through you, Madam Chair, to the director, do we have an idea of timings? I'm sorry if it's in the report and I can't remember.
I don't know, so I'll throw it to our.
Through the chair, it's getting a bit late in the year. We're thinking probably March next year.
Excellent. Any other questions? I'll put the motion to the vote. All those in favour say aye.
Aye.
Yep.
Yep.
Yes, we've got it all. Thank you. FIN 047-25, draft council induction and professional development policy. Can I call for a mover and a seconder?
Happy to move that.
I'll second.
Do we have any questions in regards to that? Anyone?
Nope.
Okay, I'll put the motion to the vote. All those in favour say aye. Aye. Do we get anything?
Thumbs up. Yep.
Yep. I declare the motion carried. FIN 048-25, strategic risks 2025-26. Can I call for a mover and a seconder?
Happy to move that.
I'll second.
I'll-
Pretty quick.
Yeah, great.
Do we have any questions? No? No. I'll put the motion to the vote. All those in favour say aye.
Aye.
And thumbs up.
Yeah.
Both of them?
That's fine for me. Sorry.
I thought we were going to. Okay. There being no other business on the agenda, I declare this meeting closed at 6:14 p.m. Thank you. Thank you for logging in. Councillor Pun, Councillor Gow. Thank you.
Thank you for chairing the meeting, Madam Chair.
No problem.